Hello folks, today we are here at the our mulberry plant, and today we're going to make mulberry jam and mulberry tea. Mulberry is rich in vitamin C, in minerals, and in iron, and it's good to lower cholesterol, blood sugar, and to prevent cancer. So let's go! I'm going to show you how to cook this fruit into jam and into tea. Let's go! So this is our mulberry tree. It's about 4-year-old only, but it grows very fast. And I bought this from Tagaytay. It's a seedling actually. And since about 3 years ago, already bearing fruits. So these are the fruits of mulberry. When it's ripe, it turns into brown or black. So we have plenty of mulberry. And we're going to show you how to make them into jam and tea. Although it's also good to eat fresh mulberry. So just pick the fruit like this and eat them. So let's eat mulberry. So here, the fruit. And let's eat. Top. So let's pick mulberries and make them into jam. Yun namang dahon will make them into tea. Yan. Okay. Dami. Bunga. Delicious. These are the fresh mulberries we picked from the farm. We're going to wash them and we're going to make them into jam. Yes, going to be very delicious jam. For the jam recipe, we have about 2 cups of fresh mulberry, and then we have 1 cup sugar. And then we have about ½ cup of water. So yun lang yung ingredients to make the mulberry jam from scratch. Okay, we're back. Now we are ready to prepare our jam. Let's start by pouring water. It's about ½ cup of water. And we let it boil. Waiting for the jam to be boiled. So while waiting for the water to boil, do you know the difference between jam and jelly? Jam is based on fruits, while jelly is based on fruit juice. So that's the difference between jam and jelly. Today we're making jams because we are going to use fresh mulberry fruits. So when you see the water already boiling, we add the sugar. We let it boil also. We're now boiling the sugar. When it starts boiling, in about a few more seconds, when it starts boiling, that's the time that we add the mulberry. Yes. We let it boil, and for the time being, we don't stir it and let it boil. When it starts boiling, that's the time we stir slowly. Okay, you see the mulberry already boiling. And it's going to turn into a jam. So slowly it's boiling already. We kept the stem intact because we can also eat the stem of the mulberry. It's going to thicken in a while, and we're going to mash the mulberry. We're using a camping stove because this is another adventure. So, but we're doing adventure in here at the farm. It's a adventure in cooking. So slowly it's boiling already, and it's going to soften. So the mulberry is now boiling, and it's softening, and it's slowly turning into jam. Look at this. In a little while, it's going to be a very delicious jam. So we have to lower the heat. Wow. With mulberry, you can also make them into wine, into pastries, into pies. But you can also eat them fresh from the tree. They are good to. They are good fruits. They call it the master fruits or the wonder fruits because they help lower cholesterol. They also help lower blood sugar, and also they reduce the risk of cancer. So why not plant your mulberries in your backyard? Slowly, we are already seeing our jam. It's going to thicken in a little while. Look, oh, it's almost like a jam. Smells good. I can smell how good this is. And it's going to be delicious with crackers, with bread, with pandesal. Already excited to try this later. So we kept it covered for about 5 minutes, and I guess our jam is almost ready. Let's check. Wow, look at this. It already thickened. See? And it's almost done. Maybe simmer for a little bit. Look at this. How thick this is. It's going to taste better than strawberries. And you can grow mulberries at your home instead of buying expensive mulberry. Look. We're going to taste this with bread later on. But we're going to let it cool down for a little bit before we try it. Okay. Done already. This is our mulberry jam. Homemade mulberry jam. So let's turn off the heat and let's transfer it to a little bowl. Okay. See? This is our mulberry jam. Thick, delicious mulberry jam. It's very thick. Next thing we do, we're going to make mulberry tea using the leaves of mulberry. We got 4 leaves of mulberry and we have about 2 cups of water. We just put the mulberry leaves at our teapot and let's boil it for about maybe 3 or 4 minutes. We're back, so our mulberry tea have been boiling for about 3 or 4 minutes and it's almost ready. So you see, this is the leaves of the mulberry tree, and we're using it to make mulberry tea. So let's turn this off. It's almost ready, and let's put it here in our cup. So the color is almost green. Okay, that's our tea. Then we'll drink this together with our bread and mulberry jam. Let's go. So we have prepared already our mulberry jam, and we have our mulberry tea, and we also have pandesal, and we will be ready to try this. About ready to try our mulberry jam and mulberry tea together with pandesal. So we are now ready to try our home cooked mulberry jam as well as mulberry tea. So this is our mulberry jam. Look at this. It's very thick, and we have our mulberry tea. It's green and it smells delicious. Then we have pandesal. So we're going to put our mulberry. Ooh, look at this. Very, very thick. Look at this, how thick this is. Mmm. And then let's put it in our pandesal. Look. Mmm. And it's time for us to taste it. Mmm. It's so delicious. Mmm. It's actually better than strawberry. Mmm. And now, for us to try our tea. It's so refreshing. So, why not make them at home? You make your own mulberry jam and make your own mulberry tea. But first, plant your own mulberry tree. It's very easy to grow. In 2 years' time, you already have your mulberry fruits. So with that, I'd like to thank you very much for joining me in a different kind of adventure. This time, how to make mulberry jam and mulberry tea fresh from our farm. So thank you very much for watching. Until our next vlog, this is Senor Viajero, now Senor Cocinero. See you soon!